Hi everyone, how are you on today? It's my day 3 today for the 10 days Go Live challenge. That yesterday I post a small survey in my page and would like you to vote for the three things that you don't think is possible for you with the current situation. And yeah, I give out this post and ask for your kind comment and vote on my survey. And thank you so much because quite a lot of my friends and my followers and my supporters, you support me and you take part in the survey and give me the result. The result is quite interesting and somehow it's quite surprising for me as well. So today I hope on continue my day 3 of my 10 days Go Live challenge, and I would like to summarize the final result after I giving out this survey. So my topic, my question to ask for your kindly comment and give out your vote is about the question: what are the three things that you don't think it is possible for you with the current situation? The first one is own a villa next to the beach, a luxury, beautiful villa next to the beach. And the second thing is travel the world, and of course, in case there's no COVID pandemic, right? And the third is quit your current job. And among the votes that you give me, I see that the biggest rate is the people whose vote or who say that we or I don't think all the three things. I cannot do it. It occupied for 50%. And the second rate is the number one, own a villa next to the beach, 15%, and travel the world, 15%. And the left is to quit the job, 10%. And um, it's possible for them to do all three things, another 10%. So it's quite interesting for me that when I see people vote not only one, two, or three, but they vote for both for all of the three choices. That means with them with their current situation, they cannot own a villa next to the beach, they cannot travel the world, and they cannot quit their job. And that's the result after this survey. And thank you so much for your participating in my survey and give out your choice and give out your vote. And you know that why do I give out this survey? Because I would like to hear from you, to know more about you, what you are looking for in your life, what you are expecting to have more for your life or for your family, right? And because 50%, I mean half of the people who participated in my survey, they select the answer for all three things. That means at this moment, with this current situation, they want to own a villa, but they cannot afford to do it, and they want to travel the world, but they cannot afford to do it. So of course we don't talk about the pandemic, right? And they cannot quit their job because they need their job to, of course, to earn for living and to have salary to feed their children, to put food on the table, right? Something like that, right? So because there are the biggest rate, 50%, so that's why I would like to talk more about this rate, right? So normally for our daily life, we go to job, we go to our office, go to our company, and we get salary and to feed ourselves and feed our children and to put food on the table, right? And in order to own a villa next to the beach, it's not easy, right? And many people are looking for it, dreaming about it. And it's also one of my dreams as well. I often tell my husband that I want to have a house or to have a villa next to the beach. And yeah, we work on our dream day in and day out, right? Because we believe that sooner or later we can, yeah, and everything happens from your dreams. If people do not have dream, they cannot do anything, right? Right? And the second thing, travel the world. I know that many of us, we love traveling, right? We love to see the world, and especially we want our children to see the world by their own eyes. And I do too. I love traveling as well because the world is big, the world is fantastic, the world is beautiful, and I want to see. I want to go out. I want to step out of Vietnam and see the world. And I want my children also they can have chances to see the world. For me, the first time I went out of Vietnam when I was about 20, I remember. But now the children they can have more condition. They're in better condition compared to our time, right? So they can go out, they can travel the world, they can go to other country even when they are very small. And my boys, I remember my first boy, he went out of Vietnam when he was about 3 or 4, right? Yeah, I really want them to see the world, right? And many of us, we cannot go out. Of course, we don't say about a pandemic, huh? We don't say about the COVID. We just say that we want to go out, we want to travel, but we cannot afford because of this, because of that reason, right? And the third thing, people cannot quit their job because they need their job to have salary every month to put food on the table, right? To feed the children. So all three things are the thing that we are looking for and we want for our life, right? We want to travel that we don't have to ask our boss or to ask anyone to give us a permission to travel the world, right? And we want to own our villa, but we cannot afford because it costs a lot of money, right? And not many of us can do that, right? Of course, there's some people that can do that. So congratulations if you are possible, if it's possible for you to own these three things, that's great. And yeah, congratulations. But for other people, when we cannot have these three things, so if you want to have something different, you need to do something differently, right? So ask for yourself. If you keep doing what you are doing now every day, you go to your office, you go to your company, and you're back home, you spend an 8 to 9 hours at your office. So the next 3 years, next 5 years, next 10 years, will you have any change in your life? Can you own a villa like your wish? Can you travel the world as your wish? And can you quit your job as your wish? Of course, no, I don't think so, right? So if we want something different in our life, we need to do differently, right? Nothing changes if nothing changes. We often say that if we don't do anything differently, how can we have different result, right? So we need to change our way of thinking. We need to change our way of doing everything. So if you are now having some stable job, congratulations, because for your job you can work every day and you can earn for living. You can have your salary, right? But if you wish more than your what you have now, and normally for salary, maybe after 1 or 2 years you can increase a little bit, maybe 3 or 5 or 10%, right? I don't say about special case of people with special talented, right? I just say about normal. So normally after 1 or 2 years you can gain increase your salary for 5 or 10%, right? But with the increasing 5 to 10% of your salary, can you own a villa? Can you travel the world? And can you quit your current job? Right? It's not possible. So that's why please be grateful for what you have now and find another way, find another source of income to fulfill your everyday wish, right? So you can gather it day by day, week by week, month by month, and because the time is flying. So after 3 years, 5 years, 10 years from now on, yeah, you have something different, right? And for my digital business, you know that because I witness many people in my community, they have changed their life a lot. Not only they can have another source of income, but they can buy houses, they can buy cars, they can give back to their parents, and even they can travel the world. They can have vacation whenever they want and still earning. They can, yeah, I see that many people they are living in other country and they can spend the whole year back to their original country and stay with their parents. They can have their parents, they can have their family, have their sister and brother, have their cousin because of this the business. And people often say that in our community, they say that uh, they thank themselves and they feel so grateful that they do take action. And because they take action and they do massive job every day, so after 1 year or 2 years, their life has totally changed. They can keep their daily job if they want, or they can quit their daily job. And many people they join the community, they join this business not because they are looking for some more like some $1,000 or $2,000, because not because they want to find their boss, not because they hate their boss, or not because what they just want to have more for their life, and they want to change their life. So for the business, not only you can earn, not only you can replace your full-time income, but you can learn a lot in the community. You can learn to have personal development. You can open your network. You can see the world, and you can have your international community, right? So you see that when you have an international network, so later on when you travel the world, when you have more income, you have more source of income, and you can live abundantly, then you can travel and you can visit your business partner, right? It's so fantastic when I think about it. And yeah, many people in our community, after 2 or 3 or 4 years in the business, even they can buy 2 pieces of land, huge land, big I say condo, yeah, they can do a lot in this business, right? With this business. So yeah, it's quite interesting to know that there are about 50% the people who join our survey and give out the vote, they say that they need all 3 things, and these 3 things are not possible for them at the current situation. So yeah, I hope that my survey result today can give out to you some ideas about about what people want in their normal life, and what opportunity can change their life. And of course you can find other business as well, or you can find other opportunity as well if you want. And in provided that it can change your life, it can help you to have better life, or you can have more for your family, to support your family extra, right? So that's a survey result today. Once again, I would like to say thank you so much for often supporting me, commenting, and giving our comment, enjoying my surveys. So that's why I can have this today. I joined the 10 days Go Live challenge, and today is day 3. I have another 7 days with more topics and more interviews or talk show. Then I will go live more often. So thank you so much, and continue supporting me, please. Thank you, Embassy. How are you today? Yeah, congratulations for your decision to take action to join the community, and I wish you successful. Thank you for your own joining me today. I will see you by next Go Live by tomorrow. Thank you, and have a great day and great evening. Bye for now. Bye bye.